Hey, Jeff Vita here with Inbound Logistics. I am sitting with Danilo Potocnik, Head of Sales for Stocklin. Danilo, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
Thank you, Jeff, as well.
All right, Danilo, great show going on here at Modex2026. How is it going for you guys?
So far, so good. We're really excited to be here. It's hometown for us, Stocklin.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So, no, we're really excited, and it's going very well.
Excellent. Let's jump into some of the things that are going on in the industry. When you talk with customers,
Yes.
and they bring up the biggest pain points that they're dealing with this year, what does that inevitably wind up being, as opposed to, say, 2 years ago?
Right. So what we see is that we see a shift from the focus of being more cost efficient and then also have more efficiency in operations to a more adaptable operation and also resilience.
Okay.
That's also mainly to, I would say, global economy, global events.
Sure.
That may have an impact on supply chain and could potentially cause disruptions.
Right, right.
So you want to make sure that your operation is more flexible, more adaptable to these kind of events.
Okay, so to that end, for more flexibility, for more adaptability, looking around the floor at MODEX, what is one of the things that you've seen here that would have been completely unthinkable to you 5 years ago?
Right. Well, first of all, we're very happy to see that the MODEX is growing.
Sure, yeah.
It really became a huge show, I would say, one of the most important shows in the intralogistics. So we were really glad to see that. Secondly, also, I would say that having new companies and exhibiting at the MODEX, it's very it's astonishing.
Yeah, it is.
So many new companies, national, international, being part of MODEX, being part of MHI, and also exhibiting. So that's also something worth to mention.
Right.
And at last but not least, to see the development in certain fields, especially in, I would say, robotics and AI, that is really, really astonishing.
Yeah, a lot of robots and humanoids just walking around here. It's crazy.
Very much so.
All right, talk to me then about that digital transformation. When companies decide to take that journey, the first steps will inevitably be filled with mistakes. What are some of the biggest mistakes that you've seen when companies decide to take that step?
Right. So, generally speaking, the digital transformation is obviously always different from company to company.
Sure.
Because what you basically do is you transform your processes and make them more, I would say, more efficient. You streamline them and so on. So I think the major goal or the focus should really be to first focus on these processes, make them more efficient, streamline them, and then make the transition into choosing the right technologies, the softwares, etc., opposed to trying to work around these processes with the technology that you would acquire first.
Okay, all right. To that end then, you have something here at MODEX called the Case Picker solution from Stocklin. Most systems rely on manual handoffs or batch processing. You're trying to do this in one coordinated flow. Can you show us how this transforms a standard inbound pallet into a store-ready mixed pallet without all of that usual congestion and traffic?
Right. So the idea of the case picker was to offer a scalable solution, also with I would say, a relatively small investment and a fast ROI and payback, opposed to other systems that are on the market. So that means the concept idea of the case picker is to convert a production pallet or a manufacturing pallet, pallets coming with certain goods, and to transform them within a single process into store-ready pallets without the need of having expensive equipment such as shuttle systems in the back and so on.
Okay.
And I think that's really the main benefit of the case picker system.
Excellent, excellent.